Hey everyone, if you just watched the new Fantastic Four trailer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That one shot, the Silver Surfer, and it's Julia Garner playing a totally unexpected version. Honestly, my first reaction was, what the heck? Oh man, and get this trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie just hit us with a huge twist. We were all expecting Norrin Radd, right? The one we saw before in Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. But surprise, what we got? A female Silver Surfer, right there in the trailer. Seriously. So why this change? Is this just gender swapping, or is there some big MCU plan behind it? Is it connected to the multiverse? And what about the future of the OG Silver Surfer? Let's dive deep into the cosmic mystery of the female Silver Surfer. First off, let's make it clear, this character isn't some new invention. Well, a lot of people might be thinking Marvel just made up a new character, but folks, that's not the case. Julia Garner is playing Shalla-Bal, who has existed in Marvel Comics since 1968. You know? Seriously, since 1968. Yeah, I was a little surprised to hear that too. Shalla-Bal was the Empress of planet Zen-La and Norrin Radd's love interest. Basically, in the original story, Norrin Radd becomes Galactus's herald, meaning the Silver Surfer, to save his planet and Shalla-Bal. Amazing backstory, right? But in the Fantastic Four, First Steps, it looks like Marvel has totally flipped the story. It's a wild twist. Wild. So in this version, Shalla-Bal is the one who makes the deal with Galactus to save her love Norrin and her planet Zen-La. See what's happening, right? So technically, this isn't a gender swap. It's more like giving the mantle of Silver Surfer to a different character, who also exists in the comics. Boom! This point is really important to understand. In some alternate comic storylines, Shalla-Bal has wielded the power cosmic, and in alternate universes, like Earth X, she even became Galactus's herald alongside Norrin. I mean, dude. Basically, Marvel isn't just pulling stuff out of thin air. They're pulling things from the deep lore of the comics. So the MCU is building on this existing lore. So the question is, why did Marvel choose Shalla-Bal instead of Norrin Radd? It's the biggest mystery, right? Well, the biggest reason could be the movie's setting. Kevin Feige confirmed that the Fantastic Four, First Steps, is a 1960s period piece, set in an alternate universe, not in the main MCU timeline, Earth 616. You know? Seriously, imagine that. A totally different reality. And we've seen art that shows a retro-futuristic 60s New York. That's not like the 60s of our world. That art totally blew my mind. It looks so cool. That art is lit. So in this alternate reality, the Fantastic Four are already established heroes. This isn't an origin story. Whoa. So think about it. They're already heroes there. So it's totally possible for Shalla-Bal to be the Silver Surfer in this alternate universe. This decision makes the story of this specific universe unique. Some theories also suggest that the creator of this universe might be Franklin Richards, who is Reed and Sue's son, and has universe-altering powers. Insane powers. If that's true, oh man, right? Sue Storm looks pregnant in the trailer, which supports this theory. This little detail is saying a lot, right? Now let's get to the most interesting speculation. This is the part where things get a little complicated, but super exciting. If this Fantastic Four team is from an alternate universe, then what's their future? I mean, that's a huge question. We know this team will appear in Avengers, Doomsday and Avengers, Secret Wars. Secret Wars will be the end of the Multiverse Saga, after which many universes could be destroyed. Huge. Think about how many universes could be wiped out. Sheesh, right? So there's a strong possibility that this alternate 60s universe of the Fantastic Four will be destroyed in Secret Wars or even before. Maybe by Galactus's hand or due to an incursion. That's kind of sad to hear, right? If that happens, Shalla-Bal's Silver Surfer might also be limited to just this movie. She could potentially die in the movie? Oh, what a bummer. I wish that wouldn't happen, but there are chances. And for real, this theory is also strong because Marvel Comics recently announced the Death of the Silver Surfer series, which will come out around the movie's release. Basically, Marvel is already giving us a hint that something big is going to happen. What does this mean? Wait for it. This is the real master plan, you know? What this means is that Shalla-Bal's role could be to complete the story of this alternate universe. And after that, in the main MCU timeline, Earth 16, we'll get to see the real OG Norrin Radd as the Silver Surfer. Now, isn't that cool? Basically, honestly, this could be a smart move, using an established character, telling an alternate universe story, and then introducing the classic character for the main timeline. Brilliant, right? So Shalla-Bal being the Silver Surfer, isn't just a character choice, it's important for the big MCU narrative. This isn't some small decision. And this Fantastic Four movie clearly connects to the Multiverse Saga. It sets the stage for Secret Wars, where different realities will collide. If Shalla-Bal's universe is destroyed, it will make Galactus' threat even bigger, like adding fuel to the fire. Oh man, but if Shalla-Bal's journey ends in this movie, then it will be the perfect setup for Norrin Radd's MCU debut. Maybe after Secret Wars, when a new universe or rebooted timeline is created. There are rumors of a soft reboot in the MCU after Secret Wars, after which the mutant saga could begin, where the X-Men and mutants will be the main focus. Imagine. Yeah, in this new era, Norrin Radd as the Silver Surfer could be a key player. Amazing. A really important part of that phase. So the bottom line is, in Fantastic Four, having a female Silver Surfer, Shalla-Bal, doesn't feel like just some random change. Seriously, this is a calculated move by Marvel. I mean, she's an existing comic character, whose introduction gives Marvel a chance to tell a unique alternate universe story that captures the optimism of the 60s, right? And at the same time, this is a building block for Secret Wars and opens the door for the classic Norrin Radd Silver Surfer in the future. Shalla-Bal's story might end with this alternate universe, but her impact on the MCU's future could be huge. You know what I mean? Now, I want to ask you directly, seriously, what do you think? Will Shalla-Bal survive in this movie? Will we see Norrin Radd in the MCU anytime soon? So, share your theories down below in the comments. And if you liked this cosmic deep dive, then don't forget to like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is important. Thanks for watching.